everybody, this is Jewelyn and Abby. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Thursday check-in. I am filming on the outside of our Las Vegas home. Our Las Vegas home is behind the camera, and I wanted to film outside because I know there's been a handful of Thursday check-ins over the summer where I'm just sitting in my room because it's too hot. But this time of the year, weather is perfect. It's Abby friendly weather, plant friendly weather, and I thought it'd be really nice, especially the fact that we don't have much Thursday check-ins coming from this house. I may have maybe 1 to 3 Thursday check-ins maybe from Las Vegas, and then we will be checking in from our new Las Vegas house, which I'm super excited about. I think sometime this month renovations are going to be starting, and hopefully we will be spending Christmas there. That would be really nice. And I can't believe October has came and gone. Since my last Thursday check-in, I basically have been here working every day. Tonight is my 7th night dancing in a row, and I don't think I ever danced 7 nights straight in all of the 10 years I've worked out here. I usually trend around 4 to 5 days straight, and then I take a break and go back to my California life. But because I am going home to Hawaii very soon, I'm basically, by the time this video goes live, I would have gone home just for 2 days on my 2 days off from dancing, and I am in the middle of driving back to Las Vegas for another work week, and I will be heading home to Hawaii next weekend, which I'm super excited about. I cannot believe I finally get to go home. I was planning on going home in the middle of October, but not all of the islands were ready to allow negative tests, and finally I think everything is good to go. So basically in a couple of days I'm going to have to get my COVID test done. I'm gonna get it done in Los Angeles, and I need to have it in hand when I board on the plane. And then on my island of Hawaii, we have to take another second test when we arrive at the airport, and that takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get cleared, and then you're free to not quarantine for 2 weeks, and you have to register yourself online and have a whole profile. So there's a lot of rules and steps in order for you to avoid the 2-week quarantine. But I'm just happy that there's some kind of law in place to go home to Hawaii, because I really was hoping that I was able to go home before the year ends. I was even thinking, do I have to push my trip back for Christmas? I was even okay with that. I'm so happy to be able to go home, and stick around because if you are in Hawaii, I will be making some announcements for the Big Island and Oahu. I'm going to be splitting my time between both of the islands, and I am taking my art with me, and I will be announcing anything that I can share as far as for where I will be selling my art. So stick around for that. The sun is going in and out, so bear with me, but at least it's not over 100 degrees. We're trending at about 70s to 80s right now in Las Vegas this time of the year. The plan is to bring my art to Hawaii to sell on the Big Island and Oahu, but I will not be able to release any information as far as for where and the time until either the day before or the morning of. The flea markets or the farmers markets on both the Big Island and Oahu, you basically will not know until the day before or the morning of if you can get in as a daily vendor. But I am taking my chances, and I'm bringing my art with me, and as well as I am able to gift my family and friends for Christmas, so that'll be really nice. With that being said, I haven't been home in Santa Monica for 7 days. I will try to share a few updates of things that happened in the collection, any new growths, any drama while I was away for a week. For the 2 days I am home this week, so that when I come back for Thursday's check-in next week from Las Vegas again, you will see some updates from the Santa Monica collection when I'm home for 2 days this week. And I'm really looking forward to creating more art. And if you celebrate Christmas or any special holidays and would like to support the channel and my art, you can see all of my art or reach out to me personally on a direct message, jewel_of_Hawaii on Instagram. No plant life happening here in Las Vegas. I did go to a plant nursery and there was nothing interesting. But I am not really looking into purchasing any plants this month because I'm only home for 9 days total out of the whole calendar month, so that is not very much, and I just want to maintain the collection until I'm back from traveling. I just wanted to share with you a little glitter haul because I don't have any plants to share with you. So I got 3 different types of glitters, and all of these are just very fun, and I can't wait to even mix it up with the glitters that I have in my stash at home on my workbench. So we got some silver stars, some lavender, fine glitter, and then we have some, looks like stars, hearts, and flowers in this pastel color. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait to create with these. I am gonna be pouring resin on the few days I'm home, so if you would like to purchase anything from me before I go home to Hawaii, reach out to me and I can mail it out before I leave in a week. So you have 1 week to put your order in before I leave, and then I will be back for Thanksgiving weekend, and that includes any plant orders and any of my merchandise. And I will be doing a lot of posts on Patreon over my time in Hawaii, and I post often. I try to post every day behind the scene photos from both the main channel and the vlog channel on Patreon, which you will not see anywhere else. So if you are interested in supporting the channel and my daily uploads, we have a $5, $10, $20, and $30 monthly tier, and you get a shout out at the end of my videos. So if you guys are interested, you can see all of my links for my social medias in the description box, including my Patreon, which is ILOVEJEWELYN. So these are going to be very fun, and I think it's going to be really nice this holiday season to be able to make gifts that are personalized and handmade from me. And if I can put something preserved from the collection in it, that'll be extra special as well. And if you want to treat yourself to something that I made, this is like the perfect time of the year. I want to share with you my very fun, I cannot believe it, my newest mold. And this was pretty expensive as well. This is one of my most expensive molds, so I would like to make a lot of use of it. This was the last thing that I poured before I left, and I brought it over to share for Thursday's check-in, since I knew there wasn't going to be anything plants, real plant related, for me to share on Thursday's check-in. So here it is. This is my gorgeous new cactus tray. So you can use it as a tray, you can use it as a decorative piece, like maybe on your shelf with books and crystals and plants. I can make it to any color, and I can also put in fairy lights in this part of the mold, and it can be a night light. I just think it is so cute. I really love the way how it turned out. This particular one, I just used some mica pigments and alcohol ink in here, and then I just highlighted the edges here with glitter, and I think it came out perfect. I really love it a lot, and this was the first time I ever poured into this mold, and I'm not upset at it at all. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this or any of my resin pieces, reach out to me on a direct message on Instagram. I think it's absolutely adorable, and I can just see it like in your homes with plants and books and crystals or whatnot, or even on your vanity or coffee table, maybe with like a candle. And I mean, I just think it's so adorable. And I will make one with fairy lights, and I'll test it out as a little night light. I think it's so cute. So if you want to treat yourself or somebody who loves plants over this holiday season or on a special occasion, this is so perfect. And I have other things as well, but this is something so unique. I'm absolutely in love with it. So sound off in the comments down below. What do you think about this gorgeous piece? I mean, I poured this in the middle of the night right before I left, and I demoted it early in the morning, and I was so in awe. And to see it now, like in the daylight, it's so gorgeous, and I'm proud of my work. So this is a perfect time to plug in my next flea market days for Los Angeles, and I was able to get in for the 1st and 3rd Sunday of the month, and that will be the Sunday before Christmas. So I believe that's December 6th and 20th. Let me double check the calendar. Yes, December 6th and 20th. So mark your calendars if you are in Southern California and would like to support the channels, or maybe meet Ebby and I in person and come by and say hi. No obligation to purchase anything, or if you want to just see my art in person instead of on your telephone or iPad or computer, then this is your perfect opportunity. I was able to get in on the 2 Sundays that I am planning on being home in Los Angeles to vend for the holiday season, which I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to get a spot because I am a new vendor. It's not in any of the spots I've been, but it's in that same section of the flea market. Not ideal because I have vendors on both sides of me and closer to the DJ booth, so the music is going to be really loud. But I just have to be thankful that I got a spot at the most popular flea market in Los Angeles. It's on Fairfax and Melrose, so it's a very hard competitive flea market to get in. And so far, all of the Sundays that I've requested to get a spot to vend, I was able to get in. So I have to count my blessings. And if you guys are able to come by, please come by. I think this is going to be a fun way for me to wrap up the year with everything going on, with losing my jobs teaching Pilates and everything going on with 2020. I think this is just like a very nice way to tie up the year. I will be filming my end of the year plant tour when I'm back from Hawaii at the end of this month, beginning of December, and you can see what the collection looks like for 2020, wrapping it up. And you can also see the behind the scenes on the vlog channel. So I think this coming weekend you're going to be seeing me add more plant shelves in the patio, and that was like a whole day's worth of just getting dirty and getting out there with the rake and the broom and the blower and getting my hands dirty. I think I added 3 more shelves in the patio for plants. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the collection looks like when I'm back from Hawaii. I know when I went to Big Bear and Las Vegas for work and Big Bear for my birthday, I was gone for 9 days. And I know if you guys watched a recent video, I talked about like leaving the collection for 9 days and nothing really bad happened. Like, I don't think I had any casualties, maybe 1 or 2, but I have hundreds and hundreds of plants, so I can get mad at that. I'm pretty like happy with just 1 or 2 plants giving me stress out of 600 plus plants. If you guys haven't watched the vlog channel, support the vlog channel. You get to see the behind the scenes of the main channel and my everyday life between Las Vegas and Santa Monica. I do day trips. I go out of my house every now and then to eat and explore. I'm a huge foodie, and speaking of which, if you're in Las Vegas and you haven't stopped by a restaurant, Dirty Fork, come by, support local. I added an off-the-menu secret breakfast sandwich, and you will only know about it if you follow our account on Instagram, which is Dirty Fork. And it was really nice to be able to go into the restaurant. I haven't been in the restaurant since March, so it was nice to go in and see our staff, have something to eat, create something fun for off the menu. I thought it'd be fun to add one of my secret off the menu items for the rest of the year. So if you are planning on coming to Las Vegas anytime soon, come by, support the restaurants. We also have our pizza shop, Boss Pizza, in Chinatown. Both restaurants are open 7 days a week. And I'm looking forward to moving into our new home. And my mom actually talked about it this morning to me, that she wants to add big house plants in the house. So I said, okay, let's see. I told her probably like Ficus elastica, Sansevieras, of course, and maybe a Monstera might do okay in the house here in Las Vegas, especially if my mom's not 110% into plants, but maybe being in a bigger new space and getting these new plants, that'll maybe change my mom to be more open to plant life. I know she has a few right now in the house that's doing really good, so I'm giving her a thumbs up for that. But it'll be really nice to move into our new space. My plant babies in my bedroom will have a new window to look out of, and we will have a big outdoor area with a pool where I can film for both of the channels, so that's going to be really fun. So stick around for that. That'll be all on the vlog channel, and I will be sharing with you my current top 10 for 2020 coming up in a few episodes, so stick around for that. I will be doing giveaways as well, so that's your little heads up. And that is gonna wrap up another Thursday check-in. The sun is going in and out, and I have to wrap up my 7th night dancing in a row. I can't believe it. By the time this video goes live, I will be back in Las Vegas to dance another 5 more nights, and then I'm driving back to Santa Monica by myself, and Ebby will stay here while I'm in Hawaii with my mom. Looking forward to filming for both of the channels, my Travel with Jewelyn series on the vlog channel, where I take you home to Hawaii. We'll do Thursday check-ins and plant life related things with my grandma. I'm looking forward to that and sharing Hawaii plant life. So stick around. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel, Monday to Thursday, and the vlog channel. Friday, Sunday, you get a video each and every day. And for all of you who have supported my resin art, thank you so much for purchasing. Please snap photos so I can share it as a thank you, and I will see you soon. Until next time, aloha from Las Vegas, Nevada, the 9th island. Bye. If you guys made it to the end of the video, here's my PS. I got some very cute fabric that I'm taking home to Hawaii, and I will be shopping for fabric in Hawaii so that we can do some planting with Jewelyn 2020-2021 merchandise. So we're gonna be doing a lot of sewing in Hawaii, so stick around for some new aprons and other fun things to share on the channel and share with all of you guys. I'll see you soon.